the body galvanic gel on them, and then you place the body galvanic on them, and while it's on, turn it on. 3 beats. All right. Woo, baby. So that's how you do it. You got it? Yeah. So you place it on, you make full contact, and then you turn it on while it's on the body, and you make 3 beats. Now, I'm going to do a couple of things here while I'm doing the treatment. You got to actually hold the arm above the body, and you want to get all the way underneath the arm in this area. I'm going to put a little more gel. This method I have on video, and we are planning to bring in some of the Colombians that are excellent at this. I mean, really excellent at this. So they can show a result within 5 minutes on an arm treatment. And with about a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch difference within that time frame.
Do you have to cleanse the skin first?
You saw me do that, right? With the loofah. And loofah is a typically difficult one for the demo because it is kind of gritty. So we've been using 180. So you see where I'm doing?
If you stand over here, you can get it. You can get a full shot.
Okay.
For doing it on the abdomen, would you recommend laying them down?
You can, but I'll show you how we can do abdomen if we have a volunteer.
Yeah.
Don't look here. And why are you holding the arm up again?
You want the lymphatic drainage to go into the, that's why I'm going under the arm here. And going down a little further is good too. And then like if they're getting tired, you can kind of just have them put their arm on you. Remember to do the bicep. A lot of women have a little extra right there on the bicep or wrinkles sometimes even. And one of the results that you see instantly is the tightening of the skin tone. And that's really a nice result as well.
All right, so the antiseptic hand
Yep,
sanitizer,
go ahead.
that doesn't have alcohol, so, and it smells like lavender, it's great. Great for any mom that has kids, great for the dermaphobes, great for if you have a scanner, to sanitize people's hands before they're using the, you scan them on the machine. Right, so just keep it in your purse.
It's a great gift for people. It's a low price point. People love that hand sanitizer.
And again, we had a scientist talk about the other Epic products, fabulous. The dandruff shampoo doesn't smell like dandruff shampoo. It's awesome.
Very effective.
A friend of mine, again, another actor, he has to change, he has to dye his hair over and over again, so he had horrible dandruff. He couldn't wear sweaters, dark sweaters, because he's dyeing it constantly, and it's causing his scalp to, he's causing dandruff on his scalp. He says this is the only thing that ever worked for him.
And teenagers will use this product where they won't use the other ones because of the smell or how it makes their hair feel. Teenagers seem to love this dandruff product.
Fabulous dandruff shampoo. I remember when he was overseas, he's just like, oh my gosh, you gotta send me over because we were gonna go over and meet him over in Italy. He's like, you gotta bring video.
How long? How many minutes?
5 minutes. It'll just.
Now I love this, the Epic Body Hibiscus Hair and Body Wash.
Can you spit me a
That
little
is
bit
such a
of
great product for babies. I mean, if you know anyone that has a child, you can use it again, it's hair and body. It's a great product.
on the other side?
Ginseng balance, the way that makes the baby's skin feel. People love that.
I'm so glad I shaved my underarms.
I would use try that, but I would also use the body bar. Just and dilute it a little bit, because that'll rebalance the pH, because you've got an internal systemic problem as well as an external one.
Remember, a lot of the skin stuff, you need to have internal support.
If there's something stressing the system, and it usually comes from the inside out.
Cosmetic line, They're cosmeceuticals, that means they're good for the skin, they're just not makeup. So you can say to people the difference between our makeup line and other makeup lines, it's good for the skin. So I know right now, we've heard things that they're going to formulate different things with ageLOC, on and on and on. Right now, we've kind of bare bones, makeup line. We still have the mascara, which is absolutely one of my favorites. And I was using the $26 Shimara mascara for years and years and years and years, and I replaced it with the nuskin one, which works great. It's semi-waterproof. It really does work to lengthen your lashes. It doesn't line, it's great. It's a great mascara, especially for the money.
I'm going to encourage you to use the tinted moisturizer on yourself and also pick your right shade and also use it when you're doing a demo, because remember you're taking off half of someone's makeup. Put the tinted moisturizer on after a demo. Women love it, and they love the way their skin looks and feels.
Yeah, it feels like you're wearing
Good
makeup.
selling. And there's 4 different colors, and it's the weirdest thing, but it matches everybody's skin tone. I don't know how
If
they
it
did that,
beeps
but it did.
when you
Also the
turn
lipstick,
it back on.
let me start with the lip gloss. The lip gloss, it is the best lip gloss on the market. Bar
If
none.
it beeps and
It does
turn
what
it
the
back
line
on.
pressure does.
Then
It
wipe
has
it
the little
down.
peptides, and so it
Should it
really
beep when
works
you
on the
turn it
lips.
back
If you
on?
actually read the description of the lip gloss, they'll say if you use it for 28
Okay.
days, it'll give you full lips, nice full lips. It's a fabulous product, you guys.
It increases
That
the
lip.
collagen. And just use a little bit, they'll encourage people, a little bit goes a long way because it's very tacky, but it's super moisturizing and hydrating. I love the lip
It'll last all
So you
day,
took
yeah.
this off?
Got it.
So you
Well,
can
it
hydrate your
was
face and around
in the
your
way.
mouth.
Leading the current a little bit, so
I have one girlfriend on our team who's 47, and she, as we age, our lips lose color and they shrink. She walks around the house ironing her lips like a duck.
With the line pressure.
And then she puts the lip gloss on afterwards and fluffs out her lips. So yeah, it does work.
When you do
It's
the
a great
galvanic,
gift.
yeah, when you do the galvanic, you do the lips. Yeah, up the lips. All right, so. And again, there's brushes, you've got different things that, products, some of them don't have PE, but they're great accessories that you can have.
Why would you compete with yourself? So redirect your spending and use things that you get to try with your free product points or just to play with them. So you can tell people from experience what it's like.
All right, so now, yes.
The eyelash treatment, is that still around?
Yeah, it should be. Sorry about that. That's a great product, you guys. It's $18 wholesale. It's great if you want to use it under your mascara. It'll actually make your lashes look longer. And again, it's neutral. It is something that will help make your lashes more full.
Or people can use it on their, without chemicals. It was the original formula before the Latisse and all the other crazy products came out. You can also use it, some people use it on their eyebrows. Some people have disorders and conditions that they lose their eyebrows or hides them, thyroid stuff. So you can use it and put it on your eyebrows.
you feel the fat going away.
So we're going to now get into the internal products.
Well,
And
this
I'm
was
going
a
to
little bit
let
bumpy still.
Wendy take the lead here.
Just a little.
So
It's a cellulite?
we're going to go through them pretty quickly. The Life Pack Nano. We get the question all the time, what makes it different
I didn't do a double
from
check
other
with this.
supplements, other than that, it was the first supplement in the PBR. It's Life Pack, it's not Life Pack Nano, it's actually Life Pack. That was the first supplement in the PBR. And if you put in Life Pack PBR and you Google it, you'll find all 5 products will come up.
It's a comprehensive wellness formula, so you could say it's a vitamin, but that's not really all that it is. As a clinician, people come in with bags and bags and bags of things that they're spending on. And I can tell you that it affects all the systems in the body. That's what. So not only internally it's powerful because how they're delivering the nutrition and at the level they're delivering it, it's also dealing with all the systems of the body. So you're doing one formula. So when people talk about cost, ask them which system they don't want to work on in their body. I mean, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but it's very comprehensive. And I'm a supplement snob. That's my thing for 20 years. And I was very skeptical. Susie, I'm like, well, no. You don't talk to me about nutrition because I consulted for a very, very big private line. I was a consultant for thousands of doctors in California. And I went on this, well, first of all, I got my scan. So I could afford anything in the world. And I spend a lot of money on nutrition.